Eric Williams is what? He's going to go back at him. John Randle saying, headbutt me, headbutt me.
307 solo tackles, 137.5 sacks, 26 forced fumbles and 1 interception, and 1 bust in Canton. Hall of Fame defender John Randle of the Minnesota Vikings is a headline guest at one of the biggest fundraisers on the calendar for the University of Regina Rams. That's coming up right around the corner. So Mark McConkey, Steve Hanson in studio with us to tee this thing up. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Steve, let's talk about how big this money means to the organization, what you guys try to do.
Yeah, so it's one of our largest fundraisers for the program. The funds go directly to our educational assistance program, making sure our players, you know, if they do the work in school, do the work on the field, they get their scholarship, and it just helps for us to build our community leaders like we've done for so many years.
You do this each and every year. You bring in big guests. This is a big one.
Yeah, we really wanted to try something different. I mean, we leaned on the riders the last couple of years,
yeah.
And again, Mark Mueller doesn't really sell that many tickets. And, so we had to go with the bigger name.
Shot at your former quarterback.
Always,
okay,
anytime.
So people out there don't think you're mean.
Yeah, no,
John Randle's a big get.
Yeah, we're excited. Like NFL Hall of Famer, had a great career, and we were just talking before the show, like excited to hear some of the stories he has.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. It's about having a good time getting together and hearing some stories.
That's right. Like, you've seen the clips. He's a fiery guy. We know he's going to bring the juice on the stage for those in attendance, and we're excited to hear some of those stories. And I think there's a bit of a relation with, he was an undrafted guy to the NFL, and look at what he's been able to accomplish, right? So.
And you guys have promoted a few players to the NFL yourselves. How's recruiting going?
Yeah, we're pretty much finished up. We got 1 guy left, kind of waiting to sign, and I think we're going to get him, and it's been a great year. Obviously, winning the Hardy Cup, hosting the Vanier Cup, it's all kind of coming together, and again, our staff's done a nice job, and yeah, we're started to turn it up a little bit, and I think we got one of the best recruiting classes in the nation.
And you can't do this without money, right? You got to travel to see these players. You got to bring them in. You got to wine and dine them. You got to do all these things. So the community support has been huge over the last couple of years. It's really ramped up, Steve.
Yeah, massive. Just to see the support from the community and the dollars that we raise, which comes directly from those people, right? And they've bought into what Coach McConkey's doing, and the young men that we're putting out into the community, and they see the value in it. So we appreciate them, and we ask for their continued support.
So what kind of team are we going to see on the field this year?
Yeah, we're excited. I mean, obviously last year was the first time we won a playoff game since 2012, first time we won the Hardy Cup since 2000. So we have that experience. We only lost 7 guys to graduation. So a lot of guys back, a lot of guys that have that playoff experience. They know what it takes to win. And yeah, an older veteran group, and they're hungry, and they're still bitter about that Laval Mitchell Bowl loss and just being so close to the Vanier Cup. And yeah, we're focused. We're ready to go. We're working hard this offseason, so it's going to be good.
Are you guys ready to host this thing, the big dance this year?
Oh yeah. So I'm on the Vanier Cup committee, and we're just finishing our ticket launch. So that's going to go to Rider season ticket holders first, and they'll have access to that this week. And then to the general public here in a few more weeks. So, yeah, we're excited. We're ready there. Again, community support's been wonderful, and it's going to be really cool to help put on, you know, a national stage event, and we'll be playing in it.
First major event happens at the Connexus Arts Center. John Randle coming to town to support the University of Regina Rams. I'm sure he'll sign some autographs too.
Oh, I think he'll do.
He'll stick around and do some things.
Yeah, for sure.
ReginaRams.com. You can get your tickets. Where can we get them? At the door as well?
Yeah, at the door as well. Early on, yeah, ReginaRams.com, $170 for single ticket, $1,200 for a table of 8. Dinner starts, cocktails, doors open at 5, dinner's at 6, and John's on at 7. So.
And Jason Sudeikis lookalike Darren DuPont doing all the hosting for you. ReginaRams.com.